And I can pack it anywhere.
How about Dorchester?
Packed it. Foxborough. Packed it.
The Garden?
Packed it. Saugus? Packed it.
Swampscott?
Revere?
The Harbor?
For Bostonians, seeing their beloved city on the big screen can be a thrill. That is until the actors start attempting a Boston accent. Whether it's Jeremy Renner getting it right on the money in The Town, or the entire cast sounding imperfect in the movie The Perfect Storm, Bostonians know Boston when they hear it. So to find out who the people of Boston feel sounded authentic and who's a fraud, there's nobody better than reporter Emily Sweeney.
Thanks, Shagun. Now, I'm known to drop my R's every now and again, but I'm here to talk to some of my colleagues at the Globe and members of the public about some of the best and worst Boston accents in movies and TV.
Wicked car, is that new?
Yeah, it's a Sonata.
The first time I encountered it was the Super Bowl ad with John Krasinski where he says car park. You gotta park your car.
Look who's got Smart Pack.
Ray Donovan has one of the worst Boston accents I've ever heard in my life. The very first episode, his wife says, "You got a hole in your heart."
You got a hole in your heart.
You know, I thought a lot of the ensemble in that movie Blow, I thought they overdid it at times.
You need to straighten your life out.
Johnny Depp's mother, but I remember when he got arrested at one point, all the neighbors come out and she says, "Yeah, your son's no prize."
What are you looking at, Mrs. Crazy? Your son's no prize.
So what's the worst Boston accent you've heard in a movie or TV show?
The Town.
Yeah.
Everyone, and actually everyone that they've made that speaks about Boston, they're all horrible. I'm just saying.
Alec Baldwin cannot do a Boston accent, and he should stop trying.
I think a mistake that a lot of actors make is that they try and sound like the Kennedys.
It's a tough accent to get right. A lot of people go too far. Some people don't go too far enough.
I would say the worst one, the one that really takes you out of the whole scene, is Kevin Costner in 13 Days. You can't even tell what's going on with it. I mean, it is his mouth filled with gumballs or something.
We shots being fired across bows. As far as good accents go, you know, I recently watched the Simpsons episode from 2016 where they come to Boston and they did some great accents in that one.
Kid, mind the cat!
The what?
The cat!
The cut! Cut!
I think my favorite is probably like anything from Mark Wahlberg because it's the most authentic, and I'd say in Ted and everything else that he's done.
When you hear the sound of thunder, don't you get too scared.
Oh man, well I think of like Ben Affleck and Matt Damon with their accents. But are they still current? I don't even know.
I have always been partial to the accents, the dialect work on The Departed. I thought it was a great movie.
Hey, last time I checked, I tipped you off and you're not in jail.
I always remember when it comes to lines from The Departed, you know, it's cheating because Marky Mark is, of course, from Dot, but he says at one point, "Who am I? I'm the guy doing his job. You must be the other guy." And I was like, that's perfect.
For daily access to Boston Globe Today, all segments and episodes are available on demand in the Boston Globe app by clicking Watch.